Good morning. This is Mike Houston with your Wednesday morning weather hazard briefing for southeast Idaho. Looking at our key points through this forecast period, we're expecting isolated to scattered afternoon and evening thunderstorms today and to a lesser extent on Thursday. We should see drier and warmer conditions filtering into the region on Friday. And then it looks like we have a return to at least some scattered thunderstorm activity along the Montana Divide Saturday through Monday, as a low-pressure system scoots by through Canada to our north. As that low pushes by, we expect to see possibly some locally breezy conditions down here in the Snake River Plain on Sunday and Monday. Looking at our weather risk matrix of doom, we are showing that here today on Thursday, that chance of showers across the region, and then as we work out into Saturday, that chance of showers for Saturday and Sunday up along the Montana Divide and some locally breezy conditions down here in the Snake River Plain. Looking at satellite imagery this morning, here we have the remnants of that low still lingering across Idaho this morning. You can see the circulation and clouds supporting what was thunderstorm activity here yesterday. As we work our way into the forecast charts here for today, that low continues to linger across the region today. And it'll support high temperatures generally in the 70s throughout the Snake River Plain and mid-60s to lower 70s in the Central Mountains and Southeast Highlands. That temperature will support some scattered and isolated shower activity, mainly focused here across the Central Mountains, but we may see some activity sneaking out into the Snake River Plain and Eastern and Southern Highlands. As we advance to Thursday afternoon, that low-pressure system now beginning to work east into Wyoming. So we should see some drier conditions beginning to sneak into our western zones throughout the day on Thursday. Maybe continuing to see some chance of precipitation here across the east, and probably some instability lingering back here into the Arco-Mackey region with a chance of showers in those regions. As we get out to Friday, the ridge expands across the region, really bringing us drier and more stable conditions. But if you look upstream, you see the next low-pressure system approaching the Canadian coast. And so for Friday, we expect temperatures to begin to warm. Here we are looking at highs generally in the 80s in the Snake River Plain and mid-70s to lower 80s in the Central Mountains and Southeast Highlands. Looks like the chance of precipitation will really be confined right to the Wyoming border region if we see anything at all on Friday. And then as we work our way into Saturday, that low-pressure system now moving into western Canada, the ridge getting beaten down a little bit, and the models begin to show us peaking at our highest temperatures here Saturday or Sunday, with highs generally running in the mid-80s to lower 90s throughout the Snake River Plain and eastern Magic Valley, and solidly in the low to mid-80s in the Central Mountains and Southeast Highlands. And with that ridge being beaten down a little bit, we will see a chance of precipitation up here along the Montana Divide Saturday and also on Sunday, as that low-pressure system gradually moves east through Canada. Here's the storm track for Sunday. As I said, that low continuing to move east through the region. And the main thing I wanted to point out here is the ridge is getting beaten down even a little more, and that's going to allow some locally breezy conditions, primarily here in the Snake River Plain, but maybe some of the mountainous areas here in the Central Mountains where we see wind gusts of 20 to 25 across the region. Okay, in summary, we'll have isolated scattered afternoon and evening thunderstorm activity today and to a lesser extent on Thursday. We see drier and warmer conditions filtering into the region on Friday. And then we see a return to scattered thunderstorm activity near the Montana Divide Saturday through Monday as a low-pressure system works east through Canada. The passing of that low-pressure system will bring breezy or locally breezy conditions to Snake River Plain Sunday and Monday. That's all I had for you today. If you had any comments, questions, or concerns, please reach out to us at one of the avenues here on the screen. Thank you.